Yes, car beautiful. What a pre-weekend sales we've got going out today. We have smashed it. Yes, we have. What, 200, 300, 400? More? Yes, more. Yes, it's finally here. Yes, it's Friday. The weekend is yours to beckon, to behold, to endure, to make the most of. That's right. What are you going to be getting up to this weekend? Weather's looking fantastic, right? Car boots still on. Could be. Charity shops. Look out for them bolos. You know what labels to be looking out for now. Let's hope they've been mispriced for you. So yes, spending time with the family, on your own, chilling out, whatever you're doing. Enjoy it. Absolutely. So, as you know, today's Friday. What happens on a Friday? We get the pre-weekend sales for you. 3 times a week, guys. Monday, the weekend sales. Wednesday, midweek sales. And of course, today, Friday, the pre-weekend sales, which are getting packed, shipped, sent out. And yes, we've done it again. Wow. I knew some of these items were going to do well, but some of them, I couldn't believe the prices that are paid and what the customers are paid. Let me show you what I picked up. You've seen me out there on the field, so it only makes sense to see what they've sold for, right? Absolutely. Specsavers on. Other brands obviously available. I'm not product endorsed. Excellent. Hey, how you doing? Right, so let's go. Unbelievably, you've probably seen this item being sold on my video before. Boss headphones. That's right. Pre-approved return from eBay. Go figure. It was sent out. Customer said they didn't fit his ears. What? They're a pair of headphones. So, obviously eBay computer pre-authorized it. It came back in the same condition. Hey ho. Relisted it about 2 weeks later. They've sold. £1.50 paid in a charity shop. Yep. See you later again. Hope they don't come back again, guys, because I've just flipped that back. £38. Yes. Beautiful. It's true. My favourite item now. Right, I was in a charity shop in Rickmansworth. You were out there with me. We saw this garish kind of like out there jumper, yeah? And it was a brand that we'd both not come across before. Casablanca Tennis, yeah? It all matched up to other solds online. Let me show you, said a jumper. It's beautifully soft. It's like a merino kind of texture. It's so beautiful, right? So it comes with said tag, yeah? Look out for this branding, guys, because actually you won't see this video yet, but I've managed to pick up the same company in a charity shop which I went to recently in, where did I go? Hemel Hempstead, literally yesterday. But that video, which is not going to go out till about next week or thereabouts, I picked up a t-shirt by the said same brand. There it is. Yeah. Here we go. Casablanca, yeah. Casablanca. Yeah? This is a huge bolo to be looking out for. Guys, this is going via GSP to the US of A. That's right. I took an offer on it. I don't mind taking an offer. Guys, how much do you reckon this jumper went for? 15, 20? That'd be reasonable, wouldn't you think? Now check the last sales. 30, 40, 50? No, guys. This jumper went for £80! Get in for a jumper. Wow. Unbelievable. Some brands that do phenomenally well. Casablanca Tennis. Be on the lookout. Now put that one definitely in that memory bank, yes? Even that t-shirt, that Casablanca one that I've just showed you, that could do 60 to 70 pre-owned. Yeah, exactly. Now, yes, here we go. This is a bit of vintage, it's a bit of retro. It's from the 1980s, if I'm not mistaken. I picked this one up in Rickmansworth. I'd done a video on it. Down there is the screenshot of the said video. The transaction, £15, thereabouts, yes? I cannot remember. What is it, I hear you ask? Well, inside this case logic, it's got several compartments, so bear with me. Yep, look at this, guys. Those that you know, you know. It's a Sony CD Discman. The model number is on the back. It weighs a tonnage. Yep, there you go. I knew it was worth money when I saw it on the field. So it's got that battery there already on it. Also, in this like original Sony bag as well. Isn't that gorgeous, yeah? Yep. Is another spare battery, yeah? I've had to sell it as spares and repairs, guys, because there's no way for me to charge this unit up, yeah? And I went in hard, yeah? I went in very hard. I think I went in at 160 or thereabouts. I can always come down, right? So how much do you reckon this untested, spares and repairs, vintage, Sony Walkman, not Walkman, sorry, Sony CD player went for, yeah? Well, this one here went out, I've taken an offer for £114. Vintage, Sony. Keep your eyes out. Sony is a very strong contender out there on the field. Bear with me, I don't want to throw that one across the room. Right, I shall get rid of that one while I'm there. Beautiful, it's true. Moving on. Hey, you see me pick this up in Ricky. Tricky Ricky, yeah? He's gone. He's lovely. He's going to go to a new home. Yep, it's Percy. Not Percy that goes around with the sloth and the early bird riser. That's the name I gave him, you know. Percy the Penguin, yep. Company, Melissa and Doug. There you go. Always a strong contender when it comes to soft toys and things. Quite large. There he is. Lovely. How much did I buy him for? A couple of quid. I can't remember now. On my list, I've got it written down officially somewhere. So I've got in at £3. I'll have to go through paperwork and videos and things like that. So should I say conservatively £3 for plushes? You know, when I'm out there, I don't pay too much. Yeah, a couple of pound here, a couple of pound there. Yeah. And the return on him has been there a while. Don't forget, he's been there about 3 months. Yep, about 12 weeks. He's gone out for about £15. See you later. Who said penguins could fly? Anyway, let's have a look. Beautiful item going out now. Was at that new car boot. Well, I'd only been there once before, but they changed location, which was High Wycombe. That's right up in the hills. Absolutely beautiful. The day was so sunny, yeah. And there was only, what, 2.5 lanes of sellers out there. Didn't hold out much hope, but I managed to find a violin, a coffee machine, a couple of vintage games, PC games out there. So we did all right. This next item, if you remember, I was going round and on the ticket price said £10 on the machine. As I was approaching, just about to do my comps on the computer, on the phone, the lady said, if you're interested, you can take it now for £5. Well, I'm not even going to bother doing research at that price, am I? Yep. It is the AEG Lavazza coffee machine. I have to be very careful when I pick this up, yeah. It's the last thing I need. I've tested it, I've run water through it, it's all working, yeah. It comes with its manuals, everything beautiful like that. Very, very light usage. I put it online on eBay. Had an offer come through at £53. We're taking it. Yes, we are. That's right. It's beautiful. It's true. Guys. Here we go. It's just going to be literally a what I bought, what I've sold kind of video, this one. Lovely French Connection UK jacket. It is stunning. I wouldn't have minded keeping it for myself. It's a lovely Barber-esque kind of fashion, kind of like motorbike jacket, yeah? You can't really see the quality of that, but it's beautiful. FC UK. It's beautiful. It's wax cotton. Gorgeous. How much did I pay? £3. That's right. Remember, I bought that off that same seller in Taplow. Had a bundle of clothes, just designer on the floor. This one caught my attention. I've had it a while listed, but no one was really biting. Did I have a Gertine jacket from there for a couple of quid, and I picked up that other blazer from there, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head. That went for about £50. Money was well saved. I think I spent about £9 on the stall for like 4 items. And yeah, happy days. Made more than that many times over. FC UK, that's right. Barber-esque kind of jacket, motorcycle, etc, etc. Bought it for a couple of quid. It owes me nothing now. That's gone out for a grand total of, I looked down, £45. It's going over to, is it Sweden, I think it was? Norway, I do apologise. It's going to Norway via GSP. Beautiful. See you later. Enjoy your journey out there, yeah? Don't forget to let me know how your travels are and where you get up to. Nice, nice, beautiful. Right, literally, I got another one of these only yesterday, I'm not mistaken, in a different colourway. Yes, it's down there, I'll show you in a minute. This one here is a Joe Brown's, that's right. It's a very, very beautiful blazer, yeah? It's that party season coming up now, office parties, things like that. I don't think it's going to fit me. This one's a medium. Oh no, it will just about fit me. It's gorgeous, yeah? It's got like a lovely check design on it. It's very out there, kind of like you can... You know, it's a statement piece. Joe Brown's tend to do more of a fashion statement, kind of like talking, vocal point, yeah? Look at it, it's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I love it. What did I buy it for? Around about £8. That's usually my costing for these sort of brands. £8. There it is, yeah, £8. I sold it, took an offer. I mean, I went in and put it in at 40, not gonna lie. Someone came in at 28. I've taken it, it's in, it's out. I've had it a little while. Thank you very much. And I only picked up yesterday from Hemel Hempstead. Yep, that's right. Another beautiful Joe Brown's. Look at that. So this is the second Joe Brown's, yeah? Lovely, huh? So it's very similar, if you like, whereas that one's very, very heavy knit. This is a lighter knit one. Very beautiful, and this one's got a lovely Joe Brown's there. But you'll see that in a future video. Guys, next week, I believe I've got that one going out. Where are we? Yes, Pepper Mills. Never underestimate kitchenware, yeah? Certain brands can do extremely well. One said item, Rickmansworth, the very first shop we usually go into. Had it a long time. It just stood there, and I think it's about £2. And I thought, well, worst case scenario, I can use a pepper mill at home, right? I do like pepper on my pasta. You know, you see that in the movies, they go like that. Would you like la pepper on your stick? Oi. Forgive me, I'm just having a mad moment, yeah? So, the name to be looking out for is there. Can you see that? Is it upside down? This one is actually Peugeot, as in the car manufacturing. This is a very good design one, yeah? Again, my product knowledge wasn't as strong until I got to the charity shop. I saw it, I liked it. I went, you want £2 for it? Let's do a quick Google search on it. Peppermill, Peugeot. The prices that came in, £2, I'm taking it. Why did I take it at £2? Because I sold it for... Oh, you're waiting, are you sitting comfortably? £33. Again, always check the base. Some of these can do very well. This one did. £33 for a Peppermill second hand. Beautiful, right? Whereabouts are we? Yeah, he's going. I told you. Christmas time, guys. It's going. Remember, I picked him up in, where was he? Ruislip, literally, last week. There he is. I told you to drive me nuts before the end of the month. Thank you very much, and I wish you a magnificent new year too. Yep, may all your dreams come true this forthcoming festivities. Absolutely. There he is. Isn't he cute? Isn't he lovely? He's absolutely gorgeous. You know, quirky little items like this, they're going to begin to sell. That's right. £5 out in the field. Only saw him literally at the last minute after making that transaction for that. What did I pick up? Was it a jumper? Was it a blazer? It was a very high-end item as well, wasn't it? I managed to find a Filson. Yeah, that Filson shirt, which was literally £5 in the charity. I've got that listed at £74 with lots of watches. Filson, F-I-L-S-O-N. And as I went to pay for that shirt, he was up on the shelf. It's a no-brainer, guys. What did I flip him for? £5 into a grand total of, I took an offer. Yes, £30. I think it is £30. Get in there. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Then we moved on to denim. That's right. Next items are Vinted. I've only had one Vinted sale. The rest are all going to be eBay. So this Vinted sale here, I was out in Denim Car Boot literally last weekend, yeah. Only literally got round to listing it a couple of days ago. And wow, the interest in this was phenomenal. I had a lot of interest on both eBay and also on Vinted. I put the same price structure on for both, yeah, just to see how the water is. Not in no real hurry to get rid of it, but obviously being a bit of a larger item, out the door would have been more preferable than in the door, if you get my drift, yeah. So I listed it up at, well, I'll tell you that in a minute, right? I put it online and literally within a day it had sold. I had so many watchers. We got 50 or 60 people on Vinted were watching. 20 were watching on eBay, yeah? Now, what is the item in question, I hear you ask? It's that lovely, huge memorabilia Marlboro bag, yeah? Look at it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's got a couple of light marks on it. I mentioned that, yeah, it's going to need a bit of a wash. You know, I didn't even bother getting the pink stuff out. I'm like, you know, these are travel bags. They're bound to get a bit of, not grime as such, but they're bound to get a bit dusty and everything, yeah? So you can have it like that. You can have it across the shoulder. You can wheel it that way. It's got a strap in there as well. Look, it's the Marlboro that sells it, yeah? Look at that beautiful big hit there, yeah? Absolutely wonderful. What did I sell for it, guys? What did I sell it for? I hear you ask. £10. No, I didn't actually. 20. No. 30, 40. No. £50. Yes! For a bag. Paid £5. Thank you very much, Bolo. Yes, and you're with me on this next transaction. Here we go. £10 in the charity shop. Brickman's worth, yes, £9.99. Call it £10. Soda Stream with that bottle in it. Yeah, you've seen it. I've only picked it up. It's still fresh in your mind because you know I've only picked it up literally a couple of days ago. I listed it 30. I got 30. Thank you very much. Arrivederci. It's in. It's gone. It's out. That's right. And the last item now, guys. Here we go. I paid up on this, but I don't mind paying up sometimes. It's the Doctor Who branded Christmas jumper. There you go. Yeah, I knew it would sell. I had some silly offers coming in at, you know, 10, 12, 15. Nah, I'm going to hold on, yeah? I'm going to hold on. Because I know it's coming at Christmas. There are a lot of collectors for these sort of things, you know? Like movie franchises, things like that. Doctor Who jumper, yep, I bought it for £7. That's right, I flipped it for £30. Overall, what a great pre-weekend sales. This has set me up nicely for next week. That's right, for my own personal reasons, which I obviously can't go into right now. But yeah, that's a healthy budget to be spending. Yeah, that's for sure. In a different country's economy, that's all I can let you know at this stage. My holiday, my vacation beckons. I haven't been on holiday for a long time, over a year, so I'm really looking forward to this. Didn't realise how much work goes into just getting ready for a vacation, but it's well deserved. Literally 6 nights somewhere else. Beautiful. Spend a bit of time. Yin and yang. Yep. Inner peace time. That's right. Hopefully the weather's going to hold out where we're going. That's right. And I do believe there's going to be some charity shops. Yeah, well, I know there is because I've already done my research online. So in between here and there and doing some obviously touristy things, it'll be a case of visiting some like reclaim shops, charity shops and beautiful places like that. Yeah, rehoming shops. There are a few out there apparently. So yeah, can't wait for that. You know, we could do a couple more videos and you guys will be able to see what kind of products are out there in different countries as well. That's going to be flipped in UK for a small profit. Or should I say for the camera, I might just keep for myself, do you know? Little quirky items. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, beautiful. Happy days. Guys, so a grand outlay today of about £45. Well, no, it wasn't. It was more than that. Where did I get that figure from? A grand total today of all these items spent over the course of time for £63. Yeah, managed to flip that £63 into. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hit that notification bell. It's going to really help us as a channel grow. Yeah, we are growing slowly but surely. I say this every video, but you know, every time someone hits a subscribe button or promotes the channel by sharing it with their friends, their family, their dogs, their cats, their fish, whatever. Yeah, it really does help us grow, and there's a community and there's a unity. Yeah, that's the unity in community is how we're sharing our product knowledge so we can all get through to the other side on this cost of living crisis. That's right. You know, it's not easy for any of us to find a few extra pennies here, a few extra pennies there. I hope with the product knowledge I'm sharing with you, they're high-end products in the right place at the right time, at the right price point, which you can also be looking out for within a reasonable budget. You can expect to return such amount. Yeah. Now, the amount that we're going to get back from these few items from the different charity shops, from the different car boot sales that we've managed to source from here, from there, from everywhere. You know, our eyes have been there while looking that way. You know, tunnel vision as well, going that way when you're at these different places, looking in the nooks, looking in the crannies, looking in all those obscure places where people have mispriced things. And when you go to a car boot, you manage to find that bartering point, which both you're happy with and the seller's happy with. That's right. And then you're going to get a healthy return of £545. Yes, £545. Look at it all over the screen. Look at it. We've done it pre-weekend. What a week. Monday, more than 300. Wednesday, more than 300. Today, 500. What a fantastic week. We've been blessed. We've been touched by the deities above. We have been honoured. We've been more than blessed. Can you imagine the journey we're all having, yeah? The product knowledge in your bank now to items you should be looking out for out there on your journey so you too can make it. If I can do it, and I'm a simple, humble guy, yeah, on this road of life, then if I can do it, it's quite literally anyone can do it. It's not that difficult. You just got to put in a little bit of patience, a little bit of your time. Well, it's not a lot of your, little bit of time. It's a lot of your time, yeah? Don't expect to find these things just there, set in one particular place, and you're just there and go, oh yeah, thank you very much. You know, you've got to really hunt sometimes. You've got to go out of your way to different towns, to more affluent areas. Be prepared to travel a little bit out of your daily zone, yeah? Step out of your comfort zone. Take that leap of faith, and I'll be there to catch you. And well, I won't be there to catch you because I'm not going to let you fall. Take a step out of your comfort zone, and I'll be there to hold you. Yeah, I'll hold you so you don't fall back down. With the knowledge that we're all sharing together, yeah, we can all get to the other side. If I can't reiterate enough, if I, a simple man, can do this with no knowledge before in the last year, to being here with you now, guys, then I can share what I do know with you. And yes, and I am going to promote all the other resellers out there. Because without those guys taking time out of their day to share the knowledge they have, go to them other channels which I've got listed down below, yeah, and just pay a homage to their websites on YouTube and see what they do on a day-to-day basis. You know, have a look at their videos, get an insight of what they do on a day-to-day basis, the kind of places they go, the kind of products they like to pick up, the kind of styling and the structure. They've also got hints and tips on, you know, how to list, how to sell, what to look out for, and all the beautiful things, where to get your packaging from cheaply, and little bits of information like that. And if we can take all that knowledge from all these other guys that are willing to put time into making these videos for you, yeah, then if we can all do that, I can share all that knowledge with you as well. And then we can become the person inside that we are destined to be. Yeah, and that's magnificent. So don't forget, guys, girls, just take that little step each day. Yeah, each small step on the journey of life will take you to the destination that's so wonderful, so beautiful. And you have it within you. That's right, you have it within you to reach there. And I'll walk that path of life by your side as an equal. Yeah, so let's enjoy this path. Let's enjoy this life together, and let's take it step by step, pausing every now and then just to endure the true beauty around us, but most importantly, the true beauty within us that we're willing to share with those on our journey that we're honoured to walk with. Yeah, guys, have a lovely day. Have a great weekend. I'm probably going to do a couple of car boots. It'll be my last couple of car boots before I disappear. But I'm not going to disappear forever, I promise you. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some videos pre-uploaded for you just to keep your daily dose of me within you. So, yeah, every little helps. Now I sound like a supermarket chain. I didn't mean to. Anyway, guys, you're more beautiful than you'd ever imagine. Yeah, you're beautiful inside and out. Have yourself a great weekend, and thanks very much. Have a great day. See you later.